As you might have heard recently, the social network Google Plus is being shut down for the majority of its users. Not many people seem to care for it, but those who have spent the past 6 years of their lives making friends and making memories are pretty pissed off and have every right to be. Google is supposedly shutting down this site because of data leaks which were closed so quickly that no one is sure if they were real or not. I personally think one of the main yet private reasons for the consumer shutdown is because not too many celebrities use the site, and from the looks of it Google does not receive any revenue from Google+. It's good that Google warned the users back in October 2018, yet even with the warning everyone was still upset. Many of the users have nowhere else to go after the shutdown, and even for those who do, nothing will ever be like Google+. Google Plus is almost like a second home for its users. It's a getaway for those who are going through a struggle and need an escape. This video is not to recognize the inevitable shutdown, however I felt it was necessary to mention. Instead I would like to mention some of those spicy memories we all have made together as one big fucked up family. There is no way anyone is going to forget the Christian girl, who in the end turned out to be some creepy old man. I was new to the site when they came around, so I don't have very much to say about them other than they actually fucking sucked. There was also that time period where everyone created events with stupid titles and cancelled them quickly after, and it would show up in all of that person's followers' notifications. The result would be something like this: "My fucking will to live was cancelled." Like, haha, that's so fucking funny. Way to go, you fabulous dumbass. I did make a lot of those, but they weren't as self-deprecating as most. I did find them funny, but everyone hated them, so oh well, I guess. There was also a community called Teenagers Plus, which honestly none of the people in that community were real teens. Most of them were either 12 years old or 30 years old. There really was no in between. I remember joining that community when I was 12 and feeling like a fucking rebel and felt like announcing it to the world. Obviously nobody gave a shit because they were all 12-year-olds too. Everyone was 12. You were 12. Your grandmother was 12. The universe was 12. The community is now overrun with idiots and the title was changed to hell and everyone hates it. There also used to be a little bell in your notification box named Mr. Jingles. He isn't there anymore, at least for most versions of Google+. Whenever your notification box was empty he would be there, and whenever you clicked on him he would smile like a fucking madlad and do a little jingle animation. Everyone hated him. I'm sure he's murdered his wife and kids, but that's not the point. Now that Google Plus is dying everyone misses him. Rest in shit, you fucking bell. There was a post someone made back in 2015 of a song they made about Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm sure you already know where I'm going with this and I am honestly sorry. It was called My FNAF Rap, and Jesus Christ it was a mess. I would put it through the text-to-speech engine, but this video is probably gonna be striked as it is. Just look it up, I guess. Someone was commissioned to rap to it and it shouldn't be hard to find. And oh boy, how could we forget the UTTP? Everyone who was in any fandom you could think of got attacked by these twats. You would have thought it was funny until they found out about your existence and went after you. I remember getting attacked by some of the members back when I was in the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom and was starting to get into anime. Back then it sucked, but nobody really cares now. I think UTTP stood for the YouTube Troll Police, so I'm guessing they were on YouTube too, but I never saw them anywhere else. There also was the loss period, which if you are unfamiliar with is when everyone was constantly posting loss memes. Loss will live on in our hearts forever. Rest in peace, you goddamn dead meme. Spring Bear 452. I won't say anything else about them. You already fucking know. I slap Isabel butt. I slap Isabel butt. I slap Isabel butt. Farts. Remember that one time the official Google Plus account started mass blocking random users? It was a pretty swell time and I'm pretty sure they blocked me, but I'm too lazy to check. There also was a user named Wold who did the same thing, but I'm sure he blocked over half of the users who made any sort of interaction with him. You could say hi and he would block you. Wold was a god among us. I am half me Foxy. I am a Genji in training. I am Sen's Undertale. One of my favorite time periods was when the Littlest Pet Shop role players appeared. All of them were trolls and a lot of people hated them, but we got some good memes out of it, like my personal favorite, I am so sex. I'm not able to add more to this video since there are a lot of memories we've made and this is long enough already. I will honestly miss Google Plus and I don't know what to do when it's gone in April. I will miss all of you who cannot carry over to any other social media or Discord, and I love you very much. You all have changed my life for the better and I will never forget you.